Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Wicked Art. It is Wicked Wednesday, so I'm going to go back into drawing our creepy little pictures. Again, it's not for everyone, but if you're interested, you can follow along as we draw a creepy little picture image. Just going to need eraser and a pencil of some kind, and we are going to get started, okay? So usually with this, we just kind of wing it a little bit and just come out with some stuff. So first thing I'm going to do is set my picture up by drawing a circle for the top of my head here. Okay, so I just have that as a placeholder for right now. Probably going to give it a neck of some kind. Okay, I'm probably gonna have a cut mouth. So we're gonna start with a mouth here. So I just have that in as a placeholder for now. I'm gonna come in here and start drawing these little shapes for the teeth here. Just the spots where they're gonna get inserted at. Okay. So now I'm going to take this and start drawing in my teeth. So that's one. I'm going to do another small one right here. I'm going to have some like jagged, gnarly looking teeth here. So I'm just working on these teeth. Come off the edge here. Maybe make that one really sharp. And we can do something weird and have a crooked tooth right here. And then we can kind of have the mouth come back that way. His mouth open, so I'm going to exaggerate this and stretch it down some, and then put a little fold here, come around and go down a little bit. So now I'm going to kind of curve out, put these little placeholders in for some more teeth. Kind of exaggerate this jaw, have it stick out farther than the rest. Go like that. So we're going to come back to this area here. I'm going to make that sharp tooth. Put another tiny one right in there. Again, pause the video at any point if you'd like. I'm going to get another big tooth in here. Like that. Got a small one there. We'll stick this one out a little bit. Okay. And then I want to finish with the jaw here, so kind of bring this down. And again, it's just some random creepy drawing. Okay. And we bring this back to kind of help with the jawline a little bit. Like that. piece come out this way. darken this area in, just so we have a little bit of separation there. Maybe we can add to the jawline a little bit more. Like that. Okay. Kind of finish out the neck here. So again, we're just doing something that's creepy. Okay, so we want to show, to give it that 3D look, we want to show the other side of the face here. Okay, and then we would definitely want to put these teeth in. I'm coloring them in black so that they don't stand out and overtake the other teeth, but it still give us that illusion that it's on the other side. Okay, let's sharpen this tooth right here. Okay, then inside over here, I'm gonna do this kind of like curving hatch, just so it kind of transitions out from the back of the mouth to help add that depth to it. So I'm gonna really darken up this back area closest to the line, and then as I work my way out, I'll get lighter as I go. Okay, so now we gotta think of some stuff to do for the head. So let's kind of really make that gum line come right here. And then let's come from the back of the head first and get that shape in. Kind of come up. Then when I like take it out, I want to make that kind of shape for like some resemblance of a nose, I guess. So darken that area up, and then we'll curve it this way for the other side. Kind of like sharp cheek looking area. And then let's do something weird. Let's not give him any eyes. Let's go ahead and take that back for now. Might add something up there later. So I definitely want that same kind of, I want to do that sharp cheek in here. So let's take this area out. And we'll do that. Okay, and we can go ahead and refine this back part of the head here. Put a couple folds in there. Curve that down. Bring that out. So I'm going to clean up in this area. And again, pause the video if you need to. Alright. So, let's see. Something else kind of sharpen that tooth up. So let's add something else to this. What we can do is let's make something kind of growing out of the head. So we'll make that line there kind of curve up. Curve that back around here. And we'll come out. Curve that around. And then we'll take it this way. Again, we're just kind of going with the flow on this one. We'll curve out one more time this way. Bring that in. Let's make a little curve right here. Sharpen that out. We can erase this middle section right here. Okay. So obviously we want to make a little bit of a ridge right here. So it looks like it's actually growing from the head. Maybe put a slight curve on the outer side as well. And then on the other side, you'd still be able to see it. So I'm gonna have to kind of plan this out. Let's turn it out the other way, so that it looks like it's facing the other direction. And we don't want to go as big, but I'm going to go lightly just in case I want to change anything. And then we'll see about probably that much of it. So let's bring this, put a curve to it. So I'm going to erase this next part. And we'll leave it like that. Now let's think of something. I know I said we didn't want to give him eyes, so let's think of something we could do. Let's do, let's do these thin slits, but I'm going to start on the other side so I can kind of make it more natural. So I'm just going to kind of lightly sketch these for now, just so we can see what it looks like, if we want to keep it or not. I think we're just getting the angles wrong. See, that's the thing about art. Can't always be perfect. So let's do this. Let's bring it, let's start it from here. So again, we're just kind of winging it. See where we go with it. I know I want to have these kind of creases on it. So they look more like they're part of the forehead. Go ahead and I'm just going to make those black. So like I said, it's not, he doesn't really have eyes, he just has these slits in his head. This little curve here. Just add that little bit here at the end. Now, is there anything else we could add to this? Well, let's come in here. Accentuate those parts a little bit more. Let's bump those out. They look more like a fold. Put a couple lines here. Maybe get a couple outside lines here. On the back end too. So we want it to kind of round a little bit more. Okay. So I'm going to go around, I'm going to highlight the outside. Like I said, these Wicked Wednesdays aren't really meant to go anywhere specific. I'm just coming up with new creepy things every week. So sometimes they'll be really random. Find some that you don't like, which that's fine. It's completely understandable. Art is subjective. But I just like to kind of take a day every so often to just kind of free draw something in that genre that I like. And like I said before, and all the other ones, I just really like creepy videos. So especially design work with it. I might add a little something around the teeth up towards this area here in a minute, but I'm going to just go ahead, since I'm doing this, go ahead and finish outlining that. Now I don't have to do that for these teeth because they're already black, so I can just skip over those. We can add a few extra subtle details here at the end. So I'm just going to take that around. Let's come add a little something there at the end back there. Just thicken up those edges. Again, not something you have to do, but like always, just something I like to do. Okay, and then we'll add a few more little line details in here. Like on the antlers, and like I said, above the teeth a little bit. Almost there. Just keep taking that around. So now we have that outlined. Go over some of those rough areas. Let's do a little bit more line work above the teeth here. Just give it that little bit extra. Down here, just kind of give it a bulge. That we can probably come in here, add in some line work on the teeth here. Just kind of going with it. And remember what I said in the last video, you know, sometimes less is more, so when you come in here and add these line work, you don't have to go super crazy. And then let's darken this up so it gives us more of that look like it's coming out of the head. We can give some more texture to these antlers here. Ones back here. Like that. And that is gonna be our Wicked Wednesday drawing. Those of you that stuck around and followed along, I hope you had fun. Please feel free to share your work with me on Twitter. And other than that, keep on sketching, and I will see you in the next video. Alright? Bye.